I'm Diane Barrett. I'm with the BE Collection. It is the 20th of July, 2022. This is in response to the Roe v. Wade decisions and changes that occurred most recently. I've invited different people to participate and give us their opinions, whatever they are, about the situation. So today I'm interviewing Sheila Morris. So welcome, Sheila. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. I wanted to say a couple of things about this. I wrote about the reversal of Roe v. Wade. I wrote two blogs in response to that on my blog. I'll call it Like I See It. And I just wanted to just briefly give you a couple of ideas. On June 24th, 2022, the Supreme Court of the United States reversed Roe v. Wade, declaring the constitutional right to abortion that had been upheld for nearly half a century no longer exists. This is a staggering reversal for women, and I was very sad to hear this, but not surprised given the fact that there had been a leak previous to the actual opinion. But the first thing that took place on June 24th, and on June 25th, I published something on this, and I just wanted to lift out the first couple of paragraphs because it's actually a sonnet called "The People versus the Supreme Court," and it's written by someone whose name I'm sure I will mispronounce, Abhijit Naskar. So I apologize if that butchers it. He wrote, "When the Supreme Court behaves prehistoric, every human must become an activist. When the gatekeepers of law behave barbarian, every civilian must come down to the street. When people are stripped of their basic rights by some bigoted and short-sighted gargoyles, we, the people, must take back the reins and put the politicians in their rightful place. We need no guns and grenades. We need no ammo. Unarmed and unbent, we stand against savagery. Till every woman obtains their right to choice, none of us will sit quiet in compliant apathy. Every time the cradle of justice becomes criminal, it falls upon us civilians to be justice incorruptible." And I want to just also say that the opinion of the reversal did not just end with abortion rights, which had been a constitutional right for almost half a century. This right was taken away from women. And one of the justices, Justice Thomas, remarked in his writing that established gay rights should be reconsidered now that the federal right to abortion has been revoked. So this is an indication of the direction of this court. And we are, all of us, at risk with the court as it stands today. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge, but I think there were some erroneous decisions made in the appointment of the last three judges, because two of these judges, Justice Gorsuch and Kavanaugh, both vowed that they would not vote to overturn Roe. And they lied, because here they are, they've done it. So I'll just close by saying that, to bring it on home to South Carolina, which is where I live. Yesterday, there was an ad hoc committee of the South Carolina legislature on abortion, in which they previewed a draft. And they said in that draft that there would be no exceptions for rape or incest, but they would allow abortion to save the life of a mother. Mothers would not be criminalized. Doctors could be criminalized if abortions were what they considered to be illegally performed. I see this as an unimaginable turn of events. I've been working for social justice issues. I worked with Planned Parenthood for years back in the 70s, and on their board of directors here in Columbia. And I've just spent a lifetime of trying to support equality for all. And so to do this again is really, it is with sorrow that we dissent. And I will tell you that 4 days after June 24th, when the reversal took place, I took part in a demonstration downtown Columbia that was at the State House, which is where the Capitol is here. And about 200 of us went to the Capitol that day to make our voices heard with the state legislature. And as you can see, it fell on deaf ears. But we have to do this. I appreciate Diane's doing this for the BE collection. I think it's so important. We have to vote, but we have to speak out whenever we have an opportunity against what is happening right before our eyes. And so I want to thank Diane for this opportunity, and I appreciate it. And if you are interested in further thoughts I have, you can go to my blog on www.iwillcallit.com. So thank you, Diane.
Thank you.